I know I just uploaded a video of Hurt versus Acola in Grand Finals, but what if I told you that someone this weekend beat both of them? And yes, we are talking about my Pikachu brethren. Shinymark was able to defeat both Hurt and Acola. But wait, they were in winners, like they were in Grand Finals. What do you mean he beat them? Well, at the pre-local, Shinymark put in mad work, beating a billion good people, putting Pikachu on the map for the Japanese players. He beat these three people at the very least, which was Mia, Hurt, and Acola, and then ended up falling to Mia in Grand Finals of the pre-local. But we're going to be watching two of those sets, versus Hurt and versus Acola, because they got top two at Genesis, and Shinymark just said, no problem, I'm just going to beat you. Not only, so wait, he also beat Ken and Sonics. This bracket's fucked up. What the hell? And then he lost to Mia in winners semis. In losers, beat Lima, Acola, and Hurt, and then reset Mia, and then lost to him in grands. That's insane. So we do have Shinymark versus Hurt. Of course, Shinymark very competent versus Snake. I do think Pikachu versus Snake is a very intricate matchup. So we are going to have quite an interesting battle here. I did play Hurt in friendlies at Supernova. He did know quite a bit about it, but wasn't the best at the matchup. Did beat me game 5, to be fair, in the friendly set that we played. I don't remember if I recorded it. I don't think I did. But Shinymark, of course, super strong as a player in general. Even still did well at Genesis, right? He got like 13th or something, which is really, really good. Losing to, I believe, Tweak and Zomba. He just has to get better at the Rob matchup, and that's literally going to be it. But right now, this is going to be a slow game. I mean, even I play slow in this matchup, right? And that's the reason I don't play Pika anymore, is because I don't really want to camp that much. So either way, going to be very slow, very patient, because you basically end up just like trading who's camping and who's approaching over and over again. But Hurt getting some solid damage at the beginning. The advantage there, misses the up air, gets the back air though, and then of course, you gotta respect the grenade. Almost dying to that up tilt though. The intricacies of this matchup often come down when you're Pikachu to T-jolting where the grenades are or are not. Sometimes you want to stop the grenades, sometimes you want to blow them up with the T-jolt, sometimes you want the T-jolts to go over the grenades. Of course, you have that Thunder to kind of dissuade Snake from recovering super high, so you force him into like early air dodges sometimes. Shinymark, of course, does not want to get hit by up tilt there, so that's literally what he's avoiding. Gets the back air though, gets up air follow-up, going to be some solid damage. He's already at death percent, so it doesn't really matter how much more damage he takes because up tilt will kill anyway, and then the only thing you have to really care about afterwards is being at like, I guess that percent. I don't know why he didn't just Z-drop the grenade. Gets the Trump, doesn't get the Spike Downer though, unfortunately. So Hurt not going to get hit by the Thunder either, and gets hit by the C4, so Hurt quite a big lead now. Double grenade is going to be some good damage. Shinymark going to have to shield that grenade. Doesn't, gets hit by grenade and C4. You see him kind of smile in the corner. This is just what happens when you are slightly greedy versus Snake. Nice down tilt, I love that. And up tilt, this is going to be a 3-stock to 1-stock lead for Hurt. I don't remember seeing what the set count was, so I'm very curious as to if this is going to be a comeback or this is going to be just a straight loss for Shinymark, and then he ends up bringing it back later. Because he's definitely able to make a comeback, right? I mean, Pikachu's quite explosive versus Snake sometimes because you are able to spike him, you are able to get Thunders and stuff like that, but Hurt right now just making it really difficult for Shinymark to get literally anything. Gets the up smash though on the grenade. You take that grenade damage because a kill is always going to be worth it there. And now we have 2 stocks to 1 in Hurt's favor still. Yeah, that's another one of the big things about the matchup is you can actually just skull bash away from any pressure, so you never really have to land on Snake if you don't have to. Because like you have quick attack and you have skull bash, so you're basically just able to dissuade yourself from landing over there. And Shinymark kind of got bodied that game, not gonna lie. So that is going to be 1-0 for Hurt. But let's see what Shinymark does to bring it back. And also these are both going to be best of 3s, just so we are aware. Okay, gets the landing there into the weak up air landing there. Gonna try to spike there. Yep, that was super not true there. Nice dash grab by Hurt. That was really good. Does not get the back air though. Quick attack, gonna get an up air. Weird hitboxes right now for, like, unlucky hitboxes for Shinymark, but you're okay with taking that damage. I want to see Shinymark do a skull bash on those grenade plucks if he is at the same horizontal height. Or sorry, is at the same height, because you can actually, the hitbox is small enough that you will basically always be able to hit Snake without hitting yourself with the grenade, which is really interesting. Of course, Hurt Buddy is scared of Thunder, but of course doesn't air dodge there, doesn't want to fall into the mix-up, but then sometimes up air just gets the kill because you're really, really high up there. And yeah, gonna back air to get away from that position. Shinymark is going to now extend his lead, hopefully by quite a bit. Hurt hitting himself with grenade. And at this point, you're down to trade with grenades. I am always super down when I'm up a stock to trade. Nice parry, gets the up tilt in the middle of the parry. Beautiful stuff by Hurt right there. 34% is the deficit. I'm honestly kind of surprised there aren't as many T-Jolts for Shinymark. Like, this is a very heavy T-Jolt matchup in my opinion, and Shinymark kind of not doing that, opting for movement instead, but that's going to allow Hurt to get all of his grenade setups that he wants. Nice roll timing to still have the grenade blow up there. Gets the forward air, no double jump, early air dodge, no, gets the spike, gonna follow, gets the second spike, and that's kind of what Pikachu can do sometimes in the matchup. Those double dip spikes are going to be so potent. Quick attacks onto the stage as well. So now Shinymark's the one with the lead. What can Hurt do to bring this back? Spoiler alert, nothing, because Shinymark wins. Hey, Pikachu busted, yay, my propaganda, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, it's going to be down or out of shield. It's honestly Snake's saving grace in the matchup. If he didn't have that, the matchup would be so bad for him. Gets the up tilt, not going to kill, though. Shinymark getting a little lazy getting off the ledge, which is, again, a surprise for him. Because he's always like, yeah, he's always like this type of tricky. So I was a little surprised to see him just like land on Snake. Going to go under. That's the first under the stage we've seen. Oh, messes up. Doesn't. Oh, Hurt was actually ready for the roll read, but didn't get it anyway. Down throw forward air shouldn't kill, but we do have 100% onto Hurt, which is quite a lot. Did he directional air by accident? No, landing fair is going to work the Barbarian Slice. Okay, gets the forward air. 169 is a lot of percent. So, you know, at this point, there's so many things that will kill here for Pika. Doesn't get the Nair because he drifted away trying to be safe, but that actually didn't let him get the confirm. Air dodge to ledge. Like, drag down anything here. Up throw kills, forwarder kills, dash attack kills. Obviously, your smash attacks and stuff kill. Back air even kills, depending on position. Okay, no. Okay, gets the tech chase with the dash attack. Gonna go under. Does not want to lose this lead. Shinymark playing extra careful right now because this is where games can spiral if you are not super passive against Snake, or if you aren't, like, at the very least, picking good positions for your approaches. T-Jolting going to blow up the grenade, which again is one of the most important things of this matchup, is the fact that you can do that and kind of make Snake's setups not really work as well. Again, opting not for that many T-Jolts, does so there. Trying to get some full hop Nair, dragged him on the platform. Gets dash attacked. And yeah, gonna go under, of course. Grenade, no, doesn't get... I mean, he couldn't have really got anything out of shield anyway, maybe an up air, but Snake is small when he dash attacks, and that up air is going to kill regardless of DI, and that is going to be 1-1. All 3 games played on small battlefield, which is honestly insane. This is a crazy good stage for Snake. I think there are... I mean, I know Shinymark doesn't really like PS2 because he can't go under, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not Hollow Bastion, so it's not as bad as that. Okay, messes up a T-Jolt, so he is going to... ends up going back to ledge. Takes a grenade, so, you know, fine little... We'll take that if you're hurt, you know, some damage. Uh-oh, gets a combo off a grenade, though. That's going to be solid damage. Up air, going to have grenade in hand as well. Tries to go for a trump, doesn't get it. And that T-Jolt going to dissuade Hurt. Oh, crazy shield. I'm surprised that Shinymark shielded for that long. I guess was scared of dash attack, even if it wasn't going to be a true punish, and then he just like held it for a bit. Going to be able to, yeah, shield that grenade. And we have quite a bit of a lead for Shinymark here. I mean, it's nothing crazy, right? But yeah, going to be able to get that trade there. Thunder, nope, the armor of the up B, because again, the bolt will hit Snake out of Thunder. Obviously, the like Pikachu body hitbox will also, but it's mostly going to be the bolt. So if you ever see the spike hit Snake when he's up being, it's because Snake got off of it, because the spike hitbox unfortunately does less damage than the rest of the bolt. Forward tilt there. Shinymark definitely could have up smash, tried to get the skull bash. That would have been a crazy down air, but not going to get the kill. That would have been insane if Hurt got that kill. Holy shit, that would have been wild. But unfortunately, it ends up killing him. Up tilt not quite going to kill yet on Pika. Now probably will, even with good DI. Fair dash attack. Doesn't throw the grenade. Respected it for too long. Shinymark not aware of how long that grenade timer was going to be. That definitely didn't need to be in that position at all. Could have just like jump and Z dropped it. Or even just jumping through it. And yeah, now we're going to see some T-Jolts come out because Hurt has going to have to find his way around the T-Jolts, which can be quite difficult for Snake. Obviously not the most immobile character in the game. Yep, and goes for a shallow. Quick attack goes down because we have seen oftentimes that Shinymark has been going through Snake. So Hurt was not ready for it otherwise. Also, just to be clear, we are watching a VOD of Larry's VOD because it wasn't Guildhouse privates the VODs. So this is Larry watching it. So shout outs to the person that recorded it from Larry's stream that's in the Pikachu Discord. Gets the raw back air. Yep, finally gets it. Shinymark a little too close to T-Jolt, which is why, as a lot of times, if you are going to T-Jolt, you really have to back up in this matchup. Gets the up air into fair, which is going to be solid damage. No double jump right now on Hurt, so this is where Thunder can be really scary, but Hurt, beautiful spacing there, does not overextend. Shinymark unable. He actually normally goes for things like the tech in reads, but didn't expect Hurt to do it, so Hurt's tech in was able to get away there. Yeah, you're playing a very passive game. This is just kind of how the Snake matchup goes. Like, this makes sense. This is not anything like too crazy or too new. This is just, you can't really super aggress onto Snake as most characters, but Pikachu does have an in. Like, Shinymark probably could maybe be a little bit more aggressive in the neutral positions here. Gets the up smash though on the B reverse. That is something that is huge in the matchup. So we do have now Shinymark with quite a healthy lead, 44% onto him, and Snake, again, isn't super good at doing all that damage to Pika when you are, going to be passive in the disadvantage, which we know Shinymark is willing to do. Gets the spike. Oh, had the double jump, though, so not going to be the second spike. Quick attack going to clip on a little bit more damage. Going to get a trade. Not a trade, sorry. I thought the grenade was going to blow up. Doesn't get the punish there. But still Shinymark now having a full stock lead, gets a back air there. It's crazy. He almost never does just run back air straight up. Up air is going to hit, and again, you're fine with trading grenades. Okay, forward air. Thunder not going to hit, going to get back air for it. Of course, that's kind of just what happens in the matchup. Sometimes you go for the Thunders, sometimes they don't work. Nice grab by Hurt. Not going to be able to get down throw up air, though, because was unable to cross up with the grenade. So Shinymark lives to see another day. Nice nair. Oh, but the T-Jolt is so good, and that's a dash tag. We got a 2-stock for Shinymark to advance to Grand Finals, where, again, he ended up losing to Mia. Or, sorry, ended up beating Mia in a set and then losing to Mia. But, goddamn, Shinymark's good. Also, I watched his out of order, so now we're going to go to the loser semi-set against Acola. So if you recall, in my Genesis, predictions video, I said that if Shinymark and Acola have to play, Shinymark will win, because he is probably the best player in the world in versus Steve, especially because I don't think Pika necessarily beats Steve, but he's so good at this matchup. It is ridiculous. He's at the very least one of the best players at the Steve matchup, so I was very confident that if Shinymark had to play Acola, he would win. Unfortunately, he lost to Zamba in the actual bracket of Genesis before he got to Acola, because that would have been the one set, and if he won that, it would have been crazy. Then he would have probably lost a Shootone, but that's okay. Okay, dash attack. Knows the TNT's not going to explode yet, so is able to get a bit of an advantage. Gets the spike. Beautiful tech by Acola. Didn't expect him to be able to get that. Gets the fair down tilt. Gonna keep the advantage. Like, he's just perfect. His advantage state versus Steve is like it's just perfect all the time, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, smart backdoor for Acola to avoid the blocks. Shinymark doesn't want to be like just stupid with quick attack and get hit by up airs, but again, he's just so good at knowing where the T-Jols are gonna be, dude. He knows every single interaction. Oh, but the downer does not hit the minecart, so that is going to be going under the stage because he had no double jump. Quick attacking slightly high so that minecart doesn't hit him, like the ground minecart. But again, just knows to avoid those positions. See, like, this is the type of play that I'm just like, damn, I'm so impatient. I can't do that versus Steve. Like, this is why I don't personally like this matchup. Like, I like it in theory, and then I'm just like, oh, I got hit by one stupid thing. I'm just going to stop being patient. Everything spirals. Shinymark going to kill the crafting table as well, because look at the low material bar on Acola's end. Does have a second diamond, so he will be fine for next stock, but right now Shinymark just wants that lead and then can be very passive later. No iron, no honestly anything right now, so that T-Jolt dash tag is absolutely going to kill. So we do have... we see Acola literally have to burn 2 iron blocks, and then of course the 1 iron block for the crafting table. But now he's going to get a bunch of his resources back, because with iron you simply can't mess with this, and Shinymark doesn't really even want to. Was ready for the mining of the wall, so he didn't even get hit there. And then again maintains this advantage state. Knows that the block's going to blow up because of that landing hitbox, and gets hit by the minecart there, and that is going to be the stock. So Acola at 47% already has the diamond for the next stock, or for later in this stock, I guess. Tried to jump away, that's going to be damage. Doesn't go for the full combo, though, for some reason. Ended it really early, and Shinymark going to go under because the blocks are there. Doesn't want to accidentally die. And yeah, again, the double jump out, dude, so good. Oh, yeah, he wanted that drag down air, or sorry, the drag down nair, but not going to get it. But again, Shinymark just so hard to hit with his movement. He's just so slippery. Okay, gets the down air, up air. Anvil, see, like, I would get hit by that anvil for some reason. Nope, yeah, not going to be able to hit that up smash because of the cross up, and you don't have enough time to do turnaround up smash guaranteed in that position, so it's just worth it to not necessarily. Gets dash attack, but not strong dash attack, but again, no iron online for Acola, so if you are able to get the advantage right now, Shinymark, that can be absolutely huge, but nope, that's going to be an iron, which is a little bit scary. Tried to mind block cancel, down tilt, goes for forward smash instead, and so that is going to be the stock for Shinymark. No diamond available, which is huge. He did not get a second diamond that stock after crafting a second one, so we do see that Shinymark is has the lead. Acola trying to get up smash there, gets a grab, but he did not get diamond, which is so big. Now he's going to have to use this first diamond that he gets, which is pretty soon to get it. I mean, he did just get gold. He's probably like a couple mats away from the diamond. But of course, Shinymark going to establish the pressure, of course, has that quick attack as well, avoiding the minecart, avoiding the everything, dude. He just doesn't get hit by that stuff often. Like, look at that. Tech chase, doesn't get it because he read the tech in. Either way, having Steve in the corner is not that bad. Gonna get the diamond like no, probably like one more, so still doesn't have the diamond. And using everything, no pickaxe, so he's just gonna use another stone because he literally cannot get an edge guard there. And the mining is so slow to get the diamond that is coming up. Up air, forward air, gonna keep the advantage. Spike, no. Okay, Acola did not jump out of that minecart. Where's the diamond? Wait, what happened? He got 2 gold before he got diamond, what? So on this stock, he gets the gold there, and then doesn't get a diamond, but then gets a second gold? What happened? Why did that happen? That's not supposed to happen. There's the diamond, but like, why did it take so long? Does Battlefield have different positions or something that I didn't know about? Maybe. And again, Shinymark still, regardless, has an entire stock lead, so this is a lot of room to play with right now. Doesn't want to get anviled, of course, doesn't want to get backered, so he's just playing a bit of a passive game. Pikachu is short, so a lot of these weird positions, if you don't jump, you're going to be fine. Does try to spot dodge there, but of course, Acola using that block to slow down the minecart, so that is going to be the stock for Acola, but still, bad position if you are Acola. 127 is a lot. Pikachu's not really a character that gets super big comboed by Steve, although that is a pretty good one. But yeah, the Skull Bash high, smart stuff by Shinymark gonna land on platform as well. Shield is super low though. See, like in this position, I'm super nervous. I feel like Shinymark is chilling right now. Like I feel like he's just not even worried about it. Nice roll in. Nair going to be able to be teched. Could have actually got up smash potentially. Up throw will not kill here yet. So yeah, you see him go for a bunch of pummels because he's trying to get to like that 160. Up air though with the bad DI Acola holding in. That's going to be game 1 for Shinymark. Game 2 going to go back to small battlefield. I mean, Shinymark very comfortable here, mostly because yeah, that short hop fair will hit the platform there. Okay, gets the, doesn't get the final hit of the up air because of that great SDI by Acola. So unfortunately not going to get a bigger combo. That could have been a Nair loop, but dude, he's so tricky. So even though Acola has the lead, how does he continue to hit Shinymark and build this lead even more? Gets a grab there. Down throw going to be like 20%. Going to go under. Oh no, I lied. I was wrong. I thought it was going to go under. Dash attack is the punish there. Turns around, tries to get the back air instead of going for anything with like up air. Trying to get a nil combo there, but Acola was a bit slow to react to it and just wants to get better tools, have diamond, mine a bit more. Okay, gets the up tilt, gonna be solid damage. Not anything crazy, but again, you don't want to extend for crazy combos or crazy advantage states against Acola for the most part, because when you do, that happens. I was literally saying it. That is exactly what happens, so you gotta be careful. But Shinymark does not have the lead currently, but what is going to happen, because obviously Shinymark wins the set. If he thundered that would have been crazy. Goes for an up air on the anvil. I don't think that ever works. I could be wrong about that. Roll? No, okay. Yeah, avoiding it with the air dodge. Again, he's just so willing to be patient there. Bad DI on the dash attack is going to be the stock for Shinymark. Only 19%. That's not bad. Of course, Acola does have diamond, so you got to be scared. But also, Shinymark plays the same whether you have diamond or not, basically. So, okay, gets the double up air thunder. Quick tech check chase. Beautiful. Gets the up tilt. There's another thunder. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if he just messed up moving thunder. Or did he do double jump there? I can't tell. It's hard to tell. No, he just did full hop. Yeah, I think he just messed up moving thunder. Nice minecart there, really smart by Acola, but gets the drag down downer into a downer. Sorry, drag down air into the downer potentially, but Acola didn't do anything, didn't try to up B, so he doesn't stall, so the downer actually whips there, but then just gets downer on the up B anyway, because that's quite an easy down air to hit. So Shinymark with the crazy stock. Okay, double up air, back air. Gonna go for thunder? No, he goes for back air there, which is honestly insane. That like never works because typically they're just gonna minecart. And then the thunder doesn't even work on the minecart either. Like that's one of the reasons I don't like the matchup, because you can't really do clever advantage states for the most part versus Steve, other than that nair drag down. And again, hugely right now for Shinymark. Diamond is online for Acola. I mean, doesn't have it quite yet, technically, I'm pretty sure, because there is a diamond in the bar. But right now, like, look at this damage, down airing over the minecart every time. Like, I feel like when I try to do that, they just don't minecart. I don't know what it is. I feel like he was willing to thunder if Acola went for uppy, but he did not go for uppy, so he was being a bit more passive with it. And again, avoiding the anvils, gets the nair, up smash, just hits the spot dodge, and that is going to be a double 2-stock on Acola. So again, Shinymark just beat literally first and second at Genesis, because I know Shinymark can be the best player in the world, but sometimes his Pro Controller says no, and sometimes Pikachu a little bit difficult. So yeah, I mean, it is just incredible to see Shinymark play. Again, he did beat, what, Sonics and Lima and Mia in his set. So if this counted for Lumi rank, which it shouldn't, it was a local, just to be clear on my position of that, he would have just like gotten a billion wins. He would have been like top 10 next season, just like off of this tournament alone. He didn't even like win the tournament. That's how crazy it is. But yeah, Pikachu still busted, Mia very strong, Shinymark, of course, godlike. As always, social media partner stuff is down below. Let me know what else you want me to watch. I might do that. See you next time. Peace.